Resident Evil 3 Remake is a survival horror game about former STARS police officer Jill Valentine, who is on the run from Nemesis, who wants to destroy all of the STARS officers. She teams up with mercenary Carlos to find a vaccine and get out of Raccoon City from this zombie apocalypse. Before I get to this review, leave far more from content. My mutuals have told me that out of all the Resident Evil games, this is the shortest to beat. The remake took a lot of stages away from the original for what I've heard. I can't say if it's for pacing reasons, the developer didn't have time, or felt unnecessary for them since I haven't played the original game. So while I can't say for sure whether taking the stages out helped the remake or not for the game itself, it's definitely better than 0. The graphics are the same as Resident Evil 2 Remake, where it does look impressive, but it does feel like it's a bit too similar looking. It's cool that we get to go outside since it's usually more inside, and the design of Nemesis looks fantastic. This is quite a beast that I honestly thought I could do the same as everyone else and try to avoid it. That's where I went wrong, as Nemesis will go faster than you and will never stop until it neutralizes Jill. It's honestly a smart enemy to deal with, where I have to change my strategy and figure out how to progress while being chased down by not only dodging and weaving, but also taking on the foot to slow it down. People had issues with the fact that this is more reliant on action than survival horror, but I didn't mind it just because I thought it handles the action well through its set pieces, which are fun to watch and play. There was a moment that was straight out of Call of Duty Zombies that gave me a nice piece of nostalgia. It was interesting seeing how Jill was doing, as she clearly is traumatized from the first game, even if it doesn't go further than I wanted to go on a character progression. If anything, Carlos had more of a character arc than Jill did. The bosses were a lot of fun, and I felt the runtime, while shorter than usual, was honestly fun enough that it didn't drag or feel rushed. Would it be better as DLC for Resident Evil 2 Remake? Probably, since it does look too similar at some moments, whether it be the graphics or even when Jill goes down the sewers. That gave me flashbacks to the second game, which had my least favorite level in it. The worst part of the game, in my opinion, is Nikolai. Even though he's not in it much, he still is annoying when he shows up. That's only there to be an annoyance for the main character and be a stereotype that's in it for the money. Nothing interesting, just a generic character that's unmemorable. Regardless, Resident Evil 3 Remake is a lot of fun, which threw me off in the beginning as I thought it was going to be harder than 0, but once I got it figured out, it made it easier and more of a smooth experience to go through. I give this game an 8 out of 10. If you like this review, leave a like, favorite, and follow more review content.